Today we're going to take a look at a fire piston, which is a primitive fire making tool that uses compression of air to make an ember. The fire piston works by compressing a chamber of air inside the metal cylinder here. This is the cylinder, which it's crucial that it's airtight on the bottom, and here's the plunger with a rubber gasket on the bottom there, which creates an airtight seal. And as that air that is trapped inside the fire piston is compressed at speed, the air will generate a lot of heat as it's compressing and ignite any tinder that we put at the base of the plunger. Here we have the plunger that is going into the cylinder of the fire piston. It's got the rubber seal on the end, which is crucial to keeping the chamber airtight so that it compresses that air. Without an airtight seal it wouldn't work. It's also important that we lubricate the plunger, and I'm doing that just by rubbing on a bit of silica gel. Some people use Vaseline, but I'd recommend against it because the petroleum jelly can deteriorate the rubber seal. So that's ready, and just a bit on the rubber seal there should help it glide into the cylinder nice and quick. The next step is to load your fire piston with some tinder. For this you can use either char cloth or amadou. We've got some char cloth here that we prepared earlier, and on this particular model it's just a screw head on the top of the fire piston there, which you can push your char cloth into. So that's loaded and ready to go now. Now we're going to put the plunger of the fire piston just into the top, put the rubber seal into the top of the cylinder, holding the cylinder firmly and getting ready to plunge hard. Now we're doing this on a hard surface, which makes it a lot easier as opposed to just doing it in your bare hands, which that cushions the blow, and it can be harder to do it that way. So on a hard surface is what we recommend, and then giving it a hard firm smack. And there we have our glowing ember. Once we have our ember lit, we need to transfer it to more tinder in order to catch our tinder bundle alight, because the ember from the fire piston alone won't be enough to catch our tinder bundle.